Good morning, trio. How are you? Let's get this going. Just a bit. We're doing something a little different this morning. We're doing no face cam. Just not feeling the face cam this morning. We're on Maypole Farm. Everything there? Alright. This is a game save that I started. Not yet. Okay, let's get this guy going. Let's sort them around. We'll do 2 headlands. We'll do those sharp. And we'll generate. Alright. This. We'll take that down to nothing. Alright. Wrong button. We'll set him off, putting the sort him in the ground. That's good enough. It'll be alright. Alright. Let's finish in an hour. I did make a few changes to the farm. Let's finish in this picked up. Straw picked up. What am I doing with? And then, where did I put the straw at? Maybe I put the straw already in the animal pen, possibly? Alright, well, if this picked up, this is, I don't know, maybe a better contender than Riverside as to what we might go to after the holler. I have removed the hedges in between the fields. I have cut that down. I kind of modified the farm a little bit. A little bit, not much, but back up. We'll be on here for a couple hours today. probably until about noon. And then blocked by object. What are you blocked by? Well, it'll be alright there, buddy. Well, we can fix that real quick. We can get rid of that. Oh, got that. This. We'll delete that out of the way. Oh. Let's see. Turn that back off. And we are doing something a little different. We're doing an all-massy farm. For now. Here we go. There we go. We're back on track now. There we go. I'll be down here for a little while, and then, like I said, well, it's about noon-ish. I'm all big boy. There we go. I do like all the hills and on this map, and it's not a flat map at all. But this is Maypole Farm by Cavalier Roy. This is an all platforms map. Cavalier Roy has the Maypole Farm, Eminent Island, and there's one more. And it escapes me on what the other. I should know the third map. I'll think of it, or when somebody else comes in, maybe they can help out on what that is. Hey, Senpai, how's it going, buddy? How you doing? Good to see ya. Are you off work today, or are you lurking while you're working? I'm good. I'm doing good. I had a little bit later start than I wanted to. Hey, I know that guy, Fury. You know this map? Yeah, I bet you do. Well, I appreciate you lurking while you're working there. And it's Cavalier Roy. I don't know about that, Roy. I don't know if I'd call them crap maps. I mean, they're decent. No, that's it. I haven't been playing on it that much, but I am enjoying it. I do like the fact that you can remove hedges and everything's customizable. That's... Oh, you're off work until... Well, that's cool. Good for you. So am I. I'm off work until Monday also. Hey, Farmer. I don't have good people in here this morning. But we did a little... I was trying to think of the third one, Roy. I know there's this one, there's Eminent Island, and I know there's another one, and I just... For whatever reason, it escapes me. Riverview, there it is. That's what it is. Yeah. Riverview. I have played on that map, a little bit. I think maybe more so on 19, I think. Yeah, I think everybody knows this map. We're picking up straw in this field. We got a guy, a worker running horseplay in the field in front of us, putting some sorghum in the ground. And we are full. We're using one of our good friend Mark Thor's loading wagons, his Fent. Has a little bit wider pickup and holds 60,000 liters. I thought we'd do something different this morning. Come on. I have added a little road in here. Where did I put the straw in? Oh, I did put some in here. Haha. I do like how you have extended the capacities on all the animal pens, made them a very large capacity for the animals, which is awesome. Well, that's awesome that the actual map maker is in here. That's totally cool. I appreciate you spending some of your time, Roy, coming in here, and yeah, that's awesome. Oh, let's not hit the trees. Let's not hit. I did. I got one. There you go, Fury. Some old school Cow Empire. Nice. Like I said, I went through and I cut down the, was it the light pole? To remove all the hedges between the fields. For those that don't know, your hedges still stay around your animal pens. And then on the sheep and the cow pen, I painted down meadow grass. And I have the animal, what is that, the grazing extension? I have that in, so hopefully the cows can, maybe graze on some grass, or the sheep on some grass. Yep, treat him. Yep. One of these days, I'm gonna trademark that. Treat him. You know, I figured we'd hop on here for a couple hours, and then this afternoon I have to make a run into town and I don't know, we might hop back on this. We might hop back on Maypole Farm to maybe take a little bit of a break from the holler, maybe. We'll see. And then this, like, we might do a pretty long stream late this afternoon and early evening and may go into tonight. I don't know. Who knows? we may make we'll have to break it up, but we may make all day off and on stream on Maypole Farm just to have some fun. Trying to vote the strike policy. And let us know how that works out for you. Well, heck yeah, why wouldn't you? Tell him you watch it for the treat him. Not for, and I'm sorry, I apologize that there's no face cam this morning, but, yeah, I just wasn't feeling the face cam. Plus, you don't get to see my ugly face, my ugly mug at the bottom left. You get to see more of the map. How about that? If you're did you tell the worker that you're the volunteer help, that he's the actual worker? What is this? Yeah, and they get blocked by certain objects every now and then. Hey! Holy cow, there's a farm dog. Oh my goodness. People walking down the road and she's going nuts. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, Streamlabs got ya. It's all good. It's all good. Oh my goodness. What is she so wound up about? What they're going. Oh no, Fury. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I would have. Yeah, same here. Right? Yeah, I think I'd have said a lot of cuss words if that would have happened. Alright, let's get this in there, and then we'll continue to mow. We'll mow the sheep pasture. I think we'll save. We'll save this straw. And then add these in, a fermenting silo and a normal silo. Let that how to fit in. A little tool. I added this shed in. And then I added a little pavilion in. A little... yeah, probably. Do you? That one. And then I added this big old fella. I really like this. But this has all of my seeds and fertilizer, and we can put everything in, fit everything in these. Well, we don't need to buy water, but lime, liquid fertilizer, seeds, herbicide, solid fertilizer, all in one spot. And then I added these, what I call Quonset huts, in here for more storage. Kind of a similar... Ooh. Yeah, let me see if I can find... Well, here, let me do this real quick. I'll tell you what it is. Well, machine shed. It is... Well, those come from a How Farm pack mod. And then the red roof shed. Pass it up already. Hang on 1 second. This one here. Ah, that's a Maypole farm mod. Imagine that. Imagine that. Yeah, fits in really well. That's a good question, Theory. Is that is Maypole and Riverview in the same updates? I'm assuming as Ebony. Yeah, it's kind of the same, kind of similar-ish setup that I had on the Oats. Kinda. Okay. Let's shut this off so we're not wasting fuel. Gotcha. I gotcha. That's cool. Will it require a new save game? It's in here. Oh, nice. Nice, that's awesome. You gotta love the updates that don't require a whole new save game. That's awesome. This is a little bit longer. Okay. Oh, that's no big deal. That's not. Yeah. There's a delete button for that. Yeah. It must like zombie apocalypse stuff. I probably could have got one more headland in. I would have had a little bit more room, but. It's all good. I told you a while back that I was gonna do a massive farm, and we're starting off with a massive farm. Not a massive farm, a massive farm. Haha. Right. I hear you, Roy. So what if this mode up and there's some silage going? Nope, wrong button. This mowed up and picked up. Oh, Fury. If I'd have done one more headland, I could have had a little bit more room to spin around. So would that be like the same kind of equipment that you would find in the US? Mostly? I don't know. Maybe that's all been done before. All orange equipment. I mean, it would be kind of cool to see it come back. And a decent amount of hay off this little pasture. Oh, nice. Was that not idea, or were you supposed to spell no idea? That's awesome, Roy. Sweet. I mean, who doesn't love more arable fields to make money off? I mean, not saying that you can't make money off of a grass field, because you can. I think I had planned on chopping Don't I own? I think I own that sunflower field. Cause I kind of expanded my farm to. Yeah, I own all of this down here. And I bought that for. I think I was owing to either up there or I thought about buying something down here maybe? I think I bought that to put some more productions on, I think. I think I bought that to put the, what? The grain mill extended on to produce some, flour and pig food, I think. Oh, nice. Sounds awesome. As I think my plan was, because that's harvested, I have 2 fields of sunflowers. I think my plan was to chop both of the sunflowers up, or one of them, and what? You bring me the ball? Is to cut one of them up into chaff and make silage out of the sunflowers. I think is what my plan was. I need to start writing this stuff down. If it hurts, save the link. The link has what? This link down here. Oh, it gives you, okay. I'm following you now. You have a light pole that cut, which, yeah, I gotcha. I'm following. I gotcha. Nice. While we're in, well, I don't know that we're in the mode of talking mods. Does anybody know? Maybe they don't make them. That's why we don't have one in game. And maybe that's why we only have a fence. But does anybody know of a Massey forage harvester? I don't think there is one. I mean, I know I think I have a crone that I can make into a Massey if I want to, but I don't think there is a Massey forage harvester. At least none that I have found. something that we're gonna. I think that's why I had. Well, if you all haven't noticed, my play style. I mean, on this one I have. Do I have precision? Yeah, I have precision farming turned on. Is I like to go in and not really. Well, it is. I'll just call it is what it is. Yeah, I don't think so either. I mean, I know we have a fence. Well, that's fit and messy and ideal. Are all part of what Adco. This is how I usually play. I come in and I have the autosave off. I have traffic on normal, easier normal usually. No seasonal growth. 1 day months. I usually have crop destruction off. Periodic plowing. Well, I need to turn that off because we'll have weeds on. Why not? But normally, if I don't have precision farming on, I'll have. It'll be. Doesn't matter what I have on or off, or how I play with the precision. I always have crop destruction off. Nope, it's never too late to call in sick. I usually have periodic plowing on. Field stones are always off. And the weeds are normally off. But, I do like doing weeds on precision. Everything else I just usually leave alone. I turn automatic engine start off, and then all of this stuff off. If anybody's wondering, but like, and then, nope, there we go. I really like maps that I can customize my stuff. And Roy did a really good job on making that possible on all of his maps. You can customize, as far as I know, everything. I'm not a fan of the in-game animal pins, but I do like them. That they have a lot of increase to animals, the amount of animals you can have in the pins. So that's like a bonus and a half. But I normally like to cheat in some money, hit my, my fleet, if you will. Hit my equipment, hit tractors, trucks, whatever. I like to get all that set, and then into the game and just start playing it and having fun. Now, there are some things I might wait to buy once I get some more money, saved up and whatnot, but I like to get into the game and have some fun. Play it, and like I said, have fun. That's what it's all about, But I had a lot more money, but I decided to. So, we'll keep it down to 500,000 and we'll just roll on. Absolutely. There is no right. Absolutely. And we can get into a discussion all day long about how, certain people think you should play a certain way, and without totally hitting off top, off on that subject, but, you know, bottom line, it's a game, after all. And, I've said it, and many other content creators have said it, that if you don't really like what that person is doing, farming, whatever they're doing, there are hundreds, thousands of people playing this game, putting content out. You're more than welcome to go find that one person or more than one person that maybe fits your needs a little bit better, but there's no reason to, like, just banter. That's just what it is. Just banter that person on, oh my gosh, you're not doing this right. Why are you doing this? You said that you're gonna do, like, there's no point in that. Just, like my buddy Fury says, get yourself a drink and a snack, and just sit down and chill and relax and watch some farm sim. Yeah, I've done that too, farmer. Yeah. Oh, Fury. Why do I do that? Because that's the way that I want to do it. Ta-da. Oh, absolutely. I have done that too, farmer. I have, like, started with nothing, or started with the base game equipment, and work my way up. Or I may sell everything that I don't want, and go from there. Yeah. There are some things that I play. It kind of depends on the map. If it's a smaller-ish map, I might play a little bit more realistic. I mean, to me, I think I'm playing pretty realistic right now. I mean, I'm not flying. I'm not... Yeah, absolutely, Roy. Absolutely. And, like you said, and like everybody else has said before, too, that that's what makes this game what it is, and why it's so popular, because you can play it any way that you want to play it. I mean, look at my Hinterland series. If you don't want to do farming and want to do just greenhouses, that's what I'm doing. Just trying to add a different spin on the whole quote unquote farming. Hello, CS Benji. How are you? What's that theory? When people go off the deep end and start criticizing? Oh, was that Charles? Was it Swift or Snuffed? Is that who that is? Or it pains you to see how I'm playing right now. Fury. Open up the gates. Once we get this picked up, we might... Oh, I know it'll fit. No comment on that. I know it'll fit. This is a family-friendly channel. I know it hose it through here. There we go. It's snug, but she'll fit. You're doing great? Awesome. Glad to hear that. We'll put the mower in here, I guess, for now. Let's open up some hay. And we might get our sheepies started. Oh, crash counter. Alright, everybody turn your heads. Let me through, let me through. Thank you, thank you. Well, I mean, they're answering yes. Well, yeah. I mean, I could have drove through it, but... Help us hold it. Theory, in all fairness, I did ask 2 questions there, and you said yes. So does that mean that you're answering yes to both of them? And I'm waiting for that yes. That's what I'm waiting for. Yeah, absolutely. And I guess I'm lucky that maybe I'm still small. Well, not maybe. I am. I am still very small, but maybe because I only do live streams. I'm lucky that I don't maybe hear any of that, or maybe nobody hears enough to comment. I don't know. Either way. I'm sure that'll all come in due time, that somebody will complain about how I play or whatever else. And I'm sure it is. You've been doing it a lot longer than I have. So I'm sure it's... You know, you and I have had that discussion several times. That people just need to realize it's a game. And I think some people do it just to make themselves feel good, which I don't understand. Why do you want to make yourself look good at the expense of others? That's what I don't... Oh, a little too sharp. Just a new change. I did it, Charles. It's all good. I did it. Well, that's what, getting back to the whole hedges. I really wished that, these wouldn't cut them and remove them and whatever else. I really wish that we had that option on a lot of maps that either, one, huntable like those, or some of them you can remove by painting, excuse me, by painting grass down. But one thing that's kind of on my list on Riverview, or on, yeah. Well, that's probably even better for you, right? Oh no, I'm getting back to, just playing the game and having fun, I still find it odd to call myself a content creator when I think today's live stream is number 69, maybe. And I don't know why I brought that up, but anyway, I don't know. I guess I need to, but when I say content creators and I kind of throw myself in there, I don't know if I'm doing that prematurely. Yeah, it is. Absolutely it is. And I'm guilty of that myself. That's why I ask, a lot of my live streams, hey, what would you guys like to see? And I have almost 90% of the time, fellow content creators will tell me that and some of you are not content creators and you tell me this. Do what makes you happy. Well, what makes me happy is people enjoying, what I do and what I put out. Like, what content I put out. In all fairness. It's like I said in my live stream yesterday, none of us want to put out something that nobody wants to watch or nobody is watching. So, in a sense, we all kind of try to please everybody. I mean, not that it doesn't always happen. I mean, that's life. If we all had the same taste, then this world would be pretty boring. Let's put this in here. We'll add some silage going. But I appreciate that, Farmer. Like I said in the beginning, I love playing the game and chatting with people. And why not? What better way than to live stream and chat and play the game and have a good time. But, like we said, it's hard not to get caught up in some of the other stuff that goes on. And I know that happens in every video game community. I know it does. It does. As I've heard of it. So it's sometimes it's hard not to let that stuff get to you. Okay, Fury. I gotcha. We'll catch you later, brother. I meant to try. I should have skipped a row. But yeah, I had some time off and to do some thinking, and yeah, we're gonna get back to having fun. And hello, Ryan. How are you? Welcome in. Bordentown, New Jersey. So we got one load of hay and making silage. We'll I don't know if we're gonna cut the cow pasture or not. We might. But I hope you guys, all of you guys and gals that might be watching, and those that are in the live stream, I hope you guys are having an awesome, said Wednesday? Yeah. Hope you guys are having an awesome Wednesday so far. What maps is everybody playing on right now? Anybody have any favorite maps that you're playing on? Oh, I've been hitting 2 all this whole time? Ta-da. So, how did our guy do up there? Sitting in that field. Do okay? I think so. Looks like there might be. I'm not really worried about that. Is that right? What shall... You guys still have your ears on. Well, one wanted to see if we need to spread some lime first. Let's see here. So that's done. Donezo. Let's see. You know what we did not do? Uh-oh. We did not buy. We did not do all that. So, here's a question for you. Oh, you're still on the Midland map? Nice. I'm thinking of maybe doing something on Pure Bet at some point. I've played on it a little bit. I did something over on Twitch. What map am I on? Well, I'm finding that I don't really have a whole lot of time off camera that I play. I'm playing a little bit on the Holler off camera, but I did start something on this on Maypole. I really haven't been playing other than streaming, which after this week, when I have a little bit more downtime, and that's something else I wanted to get back into, is maybe getting into playing more for myself, kind of. Okay. So let's buy some sheep. Nope, that's the wrong spot. Where am I going? Over here? Over here. Okay, which ones are we hitting? The white blackface. It is a little bit hard to get around. Brown or black? What sheep do we want to hit? I did notice on Pure Bet, if you buy the chicken farm, or the little area where the chickens are at, this says white blackface. Okay. Sounds good to me. We're gonna do 100 of them. Anyway, the chickens on Pure Bet. South of the farm, south of where the chickens are supposed to be at, due south of that is a kind of a placeable area. Maypole. I don't remember what field it is, but there's a placeable area. There's a field very, very, that touches that. The chickens spawn in that area. I think it's not right. It's a glitch. So if you happen to buy chickens and you're like, where? I think there's like one or two that spawn where they're supposed to. But if you're like, where in the world am I? Ooh, I better shut that in. Get back in there. Hold on. Hey. Hold on, get back in there. Yeah, whatever. Get back in there. But yeah, that's where the chickens spawn at. Because there's a whole cluster of them down in the entrance to the field. Wow, that's all of that, hey? Oh my lord. There's some hunter sheepins. Haha. Okay, well that's gonna have to do for now. So maybe we will, I think maybe Roy extended the capacity for the food too. Well, he had to for 800 sheep. 800 sheep? That's a lot. But anyway, Yep. I got you. Yep. So if you happen to buy chickens up at, I think up towards like the middle top is where the chicken farm is at. Now look pretty close to, yeah, look close to that area. Is there maybe, I don't know if there's maybe like a field 10? Maybe I'm completely off on that one. I mean, let's face it, I'm completely off on a lot of stuff. Haha. But yeah, they spawn in like a cluster. Cause I think I bought like 30 chickens or something. I'm like, where are all the chickens at? But yeah, it's hilarious because they're all like in a group, like I want to say like at an entrance to a field. I said, what is that? As I was like panned out like this. I'm like, what is that by the entrance to that field? I'm like, what is that? So I zoomed in, I'm like, oh, it's chickens. I'm like, that's where they're at. That was kind of funny. Because I thought about doing, I'm sure, Matt. I thought about doing something like that Annenham part thing that I did where I was a worker for the BGA. I customized the BGA on that and was kind of checking that out. So eventually one day we might get back to that. But as far as what map am I playing on? I don't know that I have a certain. I'm still. I'm being very picky, and I am. I'm still trying to find that one map that I'm just. And right now, the holler is it. I mean, it held me back, and I put the, this is, okay, so here's a question for you. my mind went totally blank on precision farming. And I seeded and I did not lime. Can I lime over this and the field will be okay? Or do I need the lime and reseed it in? Or should I just leave the lime off and go from there? I totally messed that up. Do I have? Yeah, I bought a spreader. Okay. We'll put this over here for now. What happens if I... Oh, you haven't? I gotcha. Well, I guess we'll see what happens. There we go. So this is like one of the first things that I figured out how to mod. Well, I take that back. I was doing stuff back in 19 where making things go faster, making things cheaper, making, upping the capacities and all that. This is the first one that... Whoa! Wrong button again. Hey, there's a crash for you. This is the first one that I actually kind of changed. This is a fertilizer spreader in-game that I also added lime to. Hitting all the wrong buttons today. But I need to find me a map that I can play on, aside from live streaming. I have been talking myself into getting back on Edgewater. I haven't done it yet, so that's something that might happen. That's what I was afraid of. Well, you know what's gonna happen here. Well, we can leave that. Everybody close your eyes. Oh, we don't want plowing. Why is the nitrogen bad? I don't understand that. Yeah, well, I usually have seasons turned off, but is that because it's sorghum? Is sorghum one of those crops that nitrogen is fertilizer, right? And pH is lime. Well, hang on. Okay, that's what I thought. Well, what happens if we just do this? Fertilizer, none. Lime, yes. Sown, plow, no. Herbicide, no. I have no clue. That is so weird. Well, we're just gonna do that's gotta be something to do with was expected yield is 97%. That's gotta have something to do with the sorghum. Now, I've heard that about Edgewater, that the snow is ridiculous. We're gonna clear that horse. I probably should have saved that. I need to get better at saving my horses. Oh. Well, counterclockwise. We'll just do one. What's going on here? Why don't I get, what is going on here? Well, that's weird. What is up with that? Well, that's just... Why did I not in a play button? I don't know. That was weird. Okay, so we have... how about a contract? So whoever is still listening, probably just farmer, what shall we, sow in that field? We don't have woods in there yet, do we? Nope, not yet. We have some flowers that we're going to, well, I know one field we're in the chaff. Why are you still stuck? What is going on? What is going on? Okay, so apparently we're doing this ourselves. I don't know what's going on with horseplay. So we have... Let's go back up here. We have sunflowers in those two. We have, oh, we have this field that we need to cut too. We have sorghum in that one. What shall we plant in field 25? Horseplay? Well, I know there's an update out for it. I just haven't... Is this ready to be cut yet? That's close enough. So I'm gonna get rid of this grass field too, I think. Maybe 3 headlands. We'll just do smooth, I guess. Okay. So now we have it for that one, but why didn't we have it for the other one? I absolutely love horseplay for... We're gonna slow him down a bit to... yeah. I'm not in a lot off this, but I plan on plowing this up. I think maybe I had the intention of not doing not doing precision on here, but I'm alright. I absolutely love horseplay for the ability to set a worker to bale for you. And oh my gosh, bale or a pickup wagon, it's absolutely epic. You harvest the field. If you have a tractor and a baler and hop in that horse, oh my gosh, it's awesome. I love it. I think maybe, well, we'll leave it how it is now. I think maybe I was playing this without precision just for something different, to have a good time. But it's good. I can go about doing fixed stuff. So what do you think we should plant in this field, Farmer? Oh, you're on. Okay. Gotcha, you're on. There we go. You're on console. I gotcha. What do I have planted so far? I have the two fields in front of us are both in sunflowers, and the one to the right is in sorghum. I plan on chaffing at least one of those fields of sunflowers for silage. Our sorghum is going to be for a chicken, so I'm wide open on this field. Hello, Raymond. How are you? Welcome in. We got about another, I don't know, about another 30 minutes-ish on here, and then I gotta get myself ready to pick my daughter up. My daughter hits off early from school today, and she's getting her hair. Is that a haircut? What? Okay, I can do that. I'm down with that. What do you all think tonight for a afternoon, evening? Should we head back on Maypole, or should we do something different? Because I kind of want to look at some of the contracts. Oh my goodness, there's a lot of baling. Some fertilizing, some harvesting. Nothing like out of the ordinary, like huge as far as money makers. Wheat, yeah. Yeah, mine's like either wheat, barley, or oats. Oats usually Oats usually pays pretty good. I don't know, maybe we might hop on Edgewater tonight for something different. I don't know, or maybe we'll head back on here. I mean, I have a pretty big, well, it's not real big, but, I have a potato contract I need to finish up on the holler. What did I forget? You mean that little spot back there? On precision farming, it doesn't really. You miss some spots and it's still. Oh crap! It's something on here. I see it showing that I'm all in. Uh-oh. Let's grab the center. And want some went in around. I'm gonna clear the horse out. I don't know why it wouldn't work. Huh. We'll see if it works with the senior. We'll check on our, Look at that hill. Look at that. This is about double that field. I would like to turn that into something. Well, I probably am. I think that was a horse. That's where the horses were at. But I took them out. I don't do horses. It's just not my thing. Let's went right. Let's there we go. We'll get some more fertilizer in here. Or that too. That's what I was looking for. No, no, no. There we go. It's all good now. And I am using some different stuff on this map that I don't normally use, like the what is that, the Globetrotter? Is that what that's called? That semi-truck? Alright, let's turn around here. Maybe because I send it for counterclockwise. I don't know. And it is unfolded. Okay. So, clockwise, start work on headlands. rather sharp. Okay. I'll make sure that we're still okay. Yeah, now I have my stuff. I don't know why I didn't have that on the other. Move over a little bit. And play. There we go. It is all done. Look at that. I'm just in time. Come on, little fella. Oh, that's more hay to pick up. Nice. And we'll put all of that hay into the cow barn. Sweet. Was that a hooray that I got there just in time? Oh my lord, we have a thing? No way. We have some wool already? Holy cow. Sweet. I mean, I couldn't have my loading weight in with the big old arms on it. That's nice. I did a good job over here. Sweet. The only thing that I might do is this is strictly just for me though. I would add some trees along this edge. I don't like seeing that map edge. Just, yeah. I mean, that's just me. Like I said, it's strictly just my taste. I like the fields off in the distance. Maybe that's supposed to simulate like a grass field. I don't know that you can hit over there, can you? Yeah, no, you can't. Like some... No. Like I said, this is strictly my preference and my preference only. Hey, Chad, what's up, buddy? How are ya, brother? How you doing? How you doing? Oh. Doing a quick lunch and then taking a nap. Nice. Nice. Gotcha. Gotcha. I just wasn't feeling the hammer this morning. We'll have to delete that. How does that look? I don't know. Yeah, we're gonna delete that. I don't like that one. But yeah, we're not gonna be on here very much longer. Maybe until about noon. About another half hour-ish. I like that. I like that a little bit better. Like I said, that's just my preference. Just my preference. No harm, no foul. Other than that, this is a pretty cool map. There you go, Benson. That's one way to look at it. Welcome in, my friend. How are you? Hope you're doing well. Just doing a little grass pickup on old Maypole farm. That's my second, yeah. I hear you. Whoa, 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 whoa. It's all on lunchtime here. Alright, let's get the rest of this picked up. Taking it over to the cow barn. Getting stuff in place that we'll get some cows here soon. That's why I'm thinking that we might We might come back to this later today. Come back to old Maypole farm. Yeah, that's right. Gotcha. That's right. We're going a little bit faster than normal, but it'll be alright. I kind of want to get this done before we move on to something else. Yeah, I think that's what I did. As I planned on playing this without precision farming, just to have a fun how to play through. I'm alright, we'll fix that. It's all good. I didn't even think about it. We could have combined those two fields together. Could have combined those two and made one pretty good sized field. But that's alright. But even if you've been in here for a little bit, or if you've been in here for a lot of it, I appreciate each and every one of you stopping in today. It means a lot. It means a lot that you want to watch this. Watch this little streamer, play some farm sim, and you want to come hang out for a little while. I appreciate that. At almost 60,000, sweet. Put this in the boot house. Treat him. How much silage do we have so far? Probably not enough. Yeah, not much. Okay. We might end up we might end up mowing that cow pasture. Then we're gonna wait until I start when we come back in this game, I'm gonna have precision farming turned off, so I'm gonna wait till I plow that up. I do like the feel of this map. We have 27,000 liters of oats. Okay. What does oats sell for? Oh man, they go all the way up. I had a mod in here that gave me the top price all the time, but I think I was having a few issues. Maybe it was conflicting with another mod, maybe? How's this guy doing? This guy's doing pretty good. Why did we only do one headland? Well, I guess whatever works for you, dude. We'll leave it at that. So I don't know, I may end up putting that back in, I don't know. As I think I also thought about, well, I think we might go ahead and do that. Because, oh, sorry. Did I think about maybe, well, 27,000 liters of oats is not going to make that much flour and pig food. As I thought about eventually buying, is this the pig farm, I think? Yeah, I think that's what this is. So we might, and prices on here are really cheap, which is awesome. We might. Is ready to go. That's 2.97. hectares. That's a little bit bigger. That's 3. It's 97,000? What is that? That's canola. So I'm thinking that we buy, which one do you think we should buy? 29 or 33? So I didn't kind of cool to march, like due north, and buy. Oh no, this is the pig farm up here. That'd be kind of cool to march all the way up and then buy the pig farm. And buy like maybe all of this side over here. That'd be kind of cool. So what do y'all think? 29 or 33? Well, that don't matter. Actually, it would be, well, field 115, well, plot 115, but if we stay with 29, we're still going to be on the west side of the road. And we can combine those eventually. Those, maybe these, maybe all of that into one field. Anybody? Anybody? 29 or 33? There's 29. And there's 33. That's a big field. That's a really big field. That's another farm. Farmer says 29. That sounds good to me. Yeah, that one doesn't keep us. That'll. So that's why I said my idea is maybe we'll just march like there's this little road. Well, this little road here. I mean, we could technically. This is kind of adjoining our farm too. We can do 4 or 5. I kind of like buying fields that, well, 4 is ready also. I kind of like buying fields that are already ready to harvest. So that wouldn't be bad either. 4. What's that, 29 or 4? Which one's easier to farm? Well, here, let me just do this too. Haha. So this is what we own now, these here, plus that little bitty field here. Well, that was an animal pen kind of thing. So that's a good size field. 4's right here, right below me. 4's right here. That's kind of somewhat connected to our farm now. But 4 is right below me. But maybe we... 29's easier. Okay. Well, in 29, we might harvest that, sell the canola. Yeah, that's what... Because I can combine... Well, combine these two eventually. These two... Combine those two eventually. And then these two. And that will make some pretty good-sized fields. And then we can kind of march up this side of the road. Yeah, up. This is the pig farm. Yeah, that will. Yeah. We'll buy 4. But see, like this, you can combine all of those into one field if you wanted. Fairly easy. Yeah, we'll buy 4. That's out wheat. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna shut that guy down. We're gonna go ahead and buy 4. We'll buy 4. $70. How much is this? Okay, so here's the plan. I think what we're gonna do... We have 4 bought. So we'll... let's see, let's turn all this off. Yeah, we're gonna come back on Maypole later. We might do, it might be a long stream this afternoon and evening. Yeah, I like how this is. I might even put me in a road or something to come over here. I know there kind of already is. Sort of. Just drive on the grass. Well, if this harvested, and I think, well, while we're here, let's just do it now. Well, that'll give us wheat. We might, yeah, we'll see how much wheat we get. But let's go up to, we'll go up to our placeable area. And we'll put down the grain mill extended. It's over here, maybe? Hold on, everybody. This is map edge. Okay. There it is. I see it. Okay. So we're going to put down, because once we get enough, what was that one over here? That windmill thing. This also does pig food. So what do you think? This one? Not that one. This one? Or... Oh, wait a minute. Hang on a second. Let's see what this guy does. We'll put him next to the road. Up production. I know that said something about pin food. I know it did. Oh crap. What field? Let's just visit this. I know that said, didn't that not have the pin food little symbol by it? I know it did. I know it did. Yes. It's up pin food right there. Yes. So why does it not have pin food as... Oh. Well, that's different. Let's do it. It's something different. I want the sugar and pin food out of it. Why not? Let's do it. I wish it would do sugar beet cut also. Did you also get pin food out of grape juice? Okay. Well, we're getting ready to do canola. But that's with olive oil. Yeah. Well, I'm pretty sure. I think he's got quite a few, well, yeah, we have an old General Mill. But that's kind of different than it does olive oil. And it doesn't. So we might have to do some grapes and olives, maybe. Down the road. But that's cool that, as I was thinking about doing that. I was thinking about doing this field in sugar beets anyway. Because I want to try. I mean, granted, it's going to be a hot minute. But I want to try this guy out. This is a harvester that does potatoes and sugar beets. Just to kind of try. I know I have our buddy Marks, you know. But we'll give this a shot. And it holds 10,000 liters, you know. And that attaches under here. Or something, you know, just something different. I mean, you're really making some wild. Oh, you know, now it's a Massey. What do you think about that? There we go. That's a little bit better. Or do, that might look a little bit better. All red. Oh, they do have a black. There we go. That looks a little bit better. I wish they had a black in here. No. 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 We'll just stick with the all red. Heck yeah. And then this. Well, now that can be anything. We can make that black underneath. Yeah. Sweet. But yeah. I've seen Fury and Thunderball use this. And Fury sent it over. And yeah. We're gonna try it out. Unfortunately, it's just a PC only mod, but holds 10,000 liters, so that's quite a bit. Yeah, we'll try that out. Maybe we'll see, is there a... I don't like to... Well, I used to like to flip fields a lot. But... Maybe we'll have to cheat something in. Maybe when we come back, maybe 22 is just gonna magically be sugar beets. Maybe. Maybe not. We'll see. Alright, well, let's go over here and shut this guy down. Alright, dude. You done. And we might just have to finish this. Well, no, we'll still have horseplay, we just don't have precision. Okay. Alright. So let's save it. Alright. Well. Alright. Well, luckily it's only, what is it, 5 meters? Yeah. Oh, 3 meters. It's 3 meters wide. So, yeah. It might take a while, but hey, that's half the fun, right? Right, absolutely. Well, alrighty, everybody. So that's gonna do it for right now. We'll come back to Maypole a little bit later today. Later this afternoon, early evening, and well, it's probably gonna be probably around 2-3 o'clock-ish, and then we'll go for a little while. We'll go a little bit longer than what we have all week, but thank you, Farmer, I appreciate that. But yeah, until then, everybody have a great rest of your day. Have a good one. Remember to keep spreading that love and that positivity everywhere you go. Not just in this community, but everywhere. But until then, yeah, we will catch you on the next one. Take care, everybody. Peace out.